Tamika, you guys have had some great battles.
Oh, I mean, Catch is an amazing basketball player. We played together with USA Basketball against each other for many years, and I really love her game and the way she plays.
How does this Mercury team differ from the one that won the title in 2007?
You know, from the outside it might look similar with, you know, the core there with Penny, Tangela, Cappy, myself, and Maz. But there's a lot of different pieces. Obviously, Coach Gaines has come in, brought his different twist to the way he game plans. Tamika Johnson, Oldie, Bonner. So the team's very different in a lot of ways.
Do you think right now you're playing the best basketball of your career?
You know, probably just the most focused, the most fit I've been, and it helps when you're on a team that, you know, makes you better every day. And I think that's our biggest advantage.
What do you tell somebody like Dawana, who obviously wasn't here the first trip to the finals with that championship? What do you tell her to get her in the mindset for the finals, to settle her down?
You know, I really haven't spoken to her much, really. And she's had a couple days where, you know, maybe she hit the rookie wall a little bit, but, you know, she's a focused individual. And I tell her, just take every single day the same. If you prepare like you did at the beginning of the season, you shouldn't feel, you know, any less confident or nervous. You'll be fine once the game comes around. And I think the Game 3 against LA was huge for her.
What's up, B? How you?
Good, how you been?
Good, good. You know, a lot's been said about you and Cappy and then the bench, but then you got, you know, Tan and Laco who makes huge contributions, especially at the last couple games.
I told Nicole this at the beginning of the year. When she plays well, no one will beat us. You know, you pretty much know what Cappy's going to do every game. I feel like we're consistent enough game in, game out where hopefully you can pencil us in. And Nicole really is our X factor. She's probably our most dynamic player down low as far as throwing the ball into her and her scoring. And I said, when she plays well, we don't lose. And you know, she's proven me right every time she's played really well.
And Tangela, you know, she on defense, I mean, she seems always undersized, but she gets it done.
You know, she's really probably been the most valuable player in the playoffs. You go to, you know, the first playoff series against Ann Waters and Ruth, and they really struggled, you know, getting points in the paint. And you know, even though Lisa had a great series number-wise, you could tell she was working. You know, those points were coming easy, and that's Tangela and her experience and her will really to want to win, no matter what.
It's a classic battle of offense versus defense.
It is. It's, you know, two distinct styles of basketball. One is grind them out, hard nose, and you know, we're kind of like the West Coast offense. Let it fly. So we'll see what happens.
You know, in your game 2 here against the Sparks, you had a tough time. The whole team had a tough time from the perimeter. Is that something that's really necessary for you guys to be clicking like you were in game 1 from the outside to actually get Indiana out of its style or tempo?
You know, it would be nice to make every shot, but realistically, we're going to miss more than we make. And we're just going to have to find a way to win these games. Once you get to this point, it's not about how much or where, it's win the game. If it's by a point, it's by a point. If it's by 20, it's by 20. And that's the one thing we've learned about ourselves in the playoffs. We can win a, you know, 100 to 90 game or a 80 to 70 game. We'll find a way to grind it out.
How much will home court play?
It's important only if you take care of it. You can say you're at home all you want. You just have to come out here and play the game. You know, we were at home against LA in game 2 to close it out. They came in here and smacked us around. So it really doesn't matter unless you come and show up.
How excited are you for this?
I think we're all pretty excited. You know, there's a certain buzz, you know, around the city and the arena. It's gonna be fun.
This is your time. This is when you shine the most. Is when the lights or stages are big, right?
You know, this is what you prepare for the whole year. You know, that's why you stay after and shoot. You get in the weight room. You go overseas and get better. It's for, you know, moments like this, and hopefully we're ready.